Hello friends, I am Advocate Nitish Banka and welcome to my channel. And today I am going to talk about if you are opting or thinking of opting into the litigation, then how will you survive the litigation? See, people say that money is the issue in litigation. You will not be able to earn a decent amount, maybe 5 years, 7 years, or maybe 10 years into the litigation. You forget about the amount you will be earning, the paycheck you will be earning when you enter into litigation. They are somewhat right, but I don't say that they are completely right. See, the problem in litigation is not the money. Money is never a problem in litigation. There's lots of money in litigation. That's not a problem. The only problem is that the people who join litigation during initial years are not able to generate good number of clients that they pay them. So the clients are less, that's why the money is less. That's the main issue. Money is a symptom of a problem. The problem is not the money but the clients. So the number one problem you have to solve while you enter litigation is this, that you have to generate large number of clients who pay you. Thereby you pay for your office, you pay for your employees, and you pay for everything. So many people who join litigation quit in 3 years, 4 years time. This is because of this, the main reason, that is they are not able to generate the number of the leads and the clients, both are important, which are important in this. They don't know how to generate, then they blame that they are just the first generation lawyer, or they don't have any backup, or they blame other external factors. But the problem is that they fail to generate the number of clients who are willing to pay them. That's the main issue behind the failure in litigation. Now the second aspect is that the billing. Suppose you have number of clients and you are able to generate new clients every week, and then what happens is that you are not able to charge sufficiently to the clients. You get cheap clients. That's the number two worry, and the client is the one who dictates the price rather than you dictating the price to the client. That's the other issue. Clients say that give me results, I'll pay you. That's thing, and that makes sense also. So basically you are paid according to your results, whatever you do according to your results. But the problem in the litigation is that the judicial system is so slow that it takes years to get justice, or to get a favorable order as well. So will you be attending clients hearings for years and you are not getting paid? Do you want that situation? That's the main issue behind all the billing problems with the client, that you feel that you should charge the clients as per the results. But that's not a good strategy to start with, because how will you survive all these years if you don't, or unable to get the results? Rather than this, you should be charging your clients based on the work you are doing, the hearings you are attending, or the drafting you are doing. So that's the correct way right now to charge the clients, rather than waiting for the results to come, because results is not in your hands. Even if you get negative results, there are ways that the cases can be settled out of court. Even after getting negative results, there are ways that the other party can settle the case as per your client terms. Will you call it that you are unable to get the results? That's not an issue. Then the cases can also get settled through ADR, mediation, in between, and you don't have to wait for the judgments to come. So the idea is that you have to charge your clients as per the work you are doing, or maybe you can charge as per the time you are spending on the case. You can charge as per the work you do or the time. These two are the best strategies basically. Or you can charge as per the stage also somewhat, which is again a middle ground between the results and the price, the charging thing. So the important thing is whatever strategy you take, the strategy should pay your bills at least. Whatever you charge, don't undercharge, don't acquire clients for the sake of acquiring clients, that you have to show that you have certain client, you have work. Don't be so desperate for work. The more you are desperate for work, the more you undervalue yourself. So you don't have to be desperate for work. Rather than this, you have to work on the strategies of generating more and more clients. Whether they convert or they don't convert, that's a secondary thing, but you have to work on the clients, more clients, and how you generate more clients. Have a system in place to generating more and more clients, so that more clients come to you, and then you will be in a position to command your price, your fees will be, then you will be in a position to command that. So that these are the nuances which the young person or a new person who is entering into the litigation doesn't understand and gets frustrated in just 3 years, maybe 4 years. Yes, litigation is a long term game. More you gain experience, more you get into it, and more the price increases, because you get the understanding how the things work. In 2-3 years time, you just get an understanding, the know-how, how the things work with the clients and the billing. So the relationship between the clients and the billing has to be like this, that you are not charging the clients for the result. Don't ever do that. You're charging as per your work, as per your time. That's the correct way to charge. So this is the relationship you have to build with the billing and the client. Once you build this relationship, then see the stability in litigation. You will get number of clients, and then you charge the client based on that. You are charging it enough to pay your bills for the next 2-3 months, and you get slow and steady, you get a stability in the litigation. But you have to figure out first how to get more and more clients under your umbrella, and secondly, how to charge your clients. More the clients, more the price. So that is the basic economics you have to do, because you are in demand, obviously, then you will charge as per your demand. It will not be as per the client which dictates you the price. That will not be there. So hope you understand the basics of entering into the litigation, and I think you have gained some knowledge. If you have gained something, just comment it. Thank you very much, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.